Hi, I'm Bill O'Reilly. Thanks for watching us tonight. The blowback on President Obama over the Taliban deal. That is the subject of this evening's Talking Points memo. As the president gets set to mark the 70th anniversary of the D-Day invasion in France tomorrow, he's under withering fire here at home. The deal he made to trade one captive American, Sergeant Bo Bergdahl, for 5 Taliban war criminals has raised questions about his judgment and leadership. However, the president remains defiant.
We have a basic principle. We do not leave anybody wearing the American uniform behind. We had a prisoner of war whose health had deteriorated, and we were deeply concerned about it, and we saw an opportunity and we seized it, and I make no apologies for that.
Now, a brand new Fox News poll delivers some bad news to Mr. Obama. When asked if you approve or disapprove of the Taliban swap, 45% approve, 47% disapprove. However, when asked if you are concerned that negotiation with terror groups will encourage those groups to take more soldiers hostage, 57% say they are very concerned, 27% somewhat concerned, 7% not very, 8% not at all. Next question, do you think the Obama administration has made America stronger or weaker? 35% stronger, 55% weaker. Poll continues. Do you think the Obama administration is more or less competent than the George W. Bush administration? More competent, 42%. Less competent, 48%. And finally, do you approve or disapprove of the job Barack Obama is doing as president? 40% approve, 54% disapprove. Those are bad numbers, no question. So the spin begins. The president's acolytes in the media are saying it's simple prisoner of war swap. That happens in every conflict. But that is fallacious. The 5 men released from Gitmo are war criminals, brutal men who target civilians. How bad is the Taliban? Listen up. June 2013, the terrorist group beheaded a 10-year-old boy and a 16-year-old boy on charges they were spies. April 2013, the Taliban amputated a hand and foot of 2 private security guards because they associated with foreign troops. October 2012, the Taliban shoots and nearly kills a 15-year-old Pakistani girl because she supports education for women. August 2012, Taliban killers behead 17 people, including 2 women, for attending a mixed-gender party. I could go on and on. The atrocities never end with this crew. The Taliban is not a legitimate nation or a legitimate army. They're terrorists. They torture and kill civilians. Are we all getting this? You don't free 5 war criminals, even if the life of American soldiers is on the line. Talking Points understands honest people disagree with that statement. But if you want to win the war on terror, you simply cannot appear weak. An interesting aside, the Daily Beast website reporting that Hillary Clinton did not want to release the 5 Taliban killers in past negotiations. Gee, I wonder who leaked that today. And many Democratic politicians are running away from the Obama administration. One final note. As we will demonstrate once again on The Factor tonight, Sergeant Bergdahl and his father appear to be Taliban sympathizers. At least they were at one time. That's what the evidence says. And in light of what the Taliban really is, that's troubling. However, and this is important, Talking Points believes that Sergeant Bergdahl and his father should be given the benefit of every doubt. But when there is no doubt, judgments have to be made. As for President Obama, the initial judgment is in. Public opinion has turned against him big time.